before I show you Visual RDE, Results Data Entry, let's just look at Visual Fair again. On the Results tab we can enter results information, but of course Visual Fair allows us to go and set requirements as well. There's also an alternative method. If we go to measured values, we can enter results in a table format. If any of the requirements have been linked to an operation number, then you can see here that they're assigned to that operation number. So in the case of operation 0, we haven't assigned any operations. But if we open up operation 20, we can see that those features have been assigned to that operation. So the same thing applies in results data entry. So if I just right click and run Visual RDE, there we go. Now this app doesn't allow you to change requirements, so this is fixed, we can't alter that. We can enter results, so if we enter a result that's within tolerance, the region will go green. We've also got the ability to enter a comment. We can put a gauge number, and we can select a piece of inspection equipment, so we can pop that in as well. Now in addition, you've also got the ability to create your own field. So I've created one here called reject quantity, and I'm going to set the reject quantity to 0 for the batch, and then as soon as I tab or move to the next line, it automatically puts my inspection stamp against that line item. Your inspection stamp is linked to, in this case, my Windows login of Brian. The other nice feature about this is if we do a little zoom on the drawing, very similar to Visual Fair, if we also just move the table up, if we scroll down the table and then click on a requirement, it will automatically pan to that requirement on the drawing. Similarly, if we click on a requirement on the drawing, it will take you to that requirement in the table, so that's quite a nice feature. There's the ability to customize this setup here, so if you don't want to see operation number, you can just drag and drop it. Also, if you want to switch fields, you can move them around, and you can also, sort by a particular field. So if you want to see everything that's in a particular part of the drawing location, or you want to sort by characteristic number and so on, you can do. If you do a typo, the same as with Visual Fair, it's going to go red. When we save this, we also get a chance to set the part to complete. So I'm going to do that and set it to complete. And you'll notice that on the repository tab, you've also got a column chooser. And if I wanted to have the Visual RDE completion date, I can have that set there. And then whatever date has been set to complete it, let me just refresh that. There's the completion date that I set that part to when I was in Visual RDE.